Boys, what's going on, boys? Um, this is just like some random thought, right? And my question is, you know, what are your guys' take on the NBA playing tournament? Because I'm hearing it's supposed to return again, right? What are you guys like? What are your thoughts about it? Like, I'm gonna just go through some quick things real quick, then I'll give my thought, and you'll know how y'all do. You know how we do over here. Let's make in these comments. But the play-in tournament, right? Is it needed? Is it useful? Is it good for the league? Is it helpful for some teams? Let's talk. Now, some pros I can say about it is, well, now all you gotta do is be a 10th seed and you got a chance to be in there easily. But yeah, if it's an injury depleted team, you still got a chance to make some noise. You still can make it to the playoffs or whatever the case may be, what have you. It's it could work out for some people. If somebody want to rest and they know for a fact they're going to be in that eighth, ninth, 10th, round off, you can probably rest a player and y'all can probably just chill out, whatever the case may be. However, I want to say this, boys, and I want y'all to really listen to me when I say what I'm about to say. And of course, I'm going to break down some of the points of it. I think this tremendously decreased the chance of a seventh or eighth seed to ever win an NBA championship. Now, I get it. I don't think that's happened before. If I'm not mistaken, that hasn't happened before. And of course, it's a tough feat. Like that's tough to do because you gotta play the best team throughout the playoffs. You're gonna have to play against the best teams throughout the playoffs. So, okay, I get that. But now, what happens if an injury happens during this thing, right? And it's a team that should have been in the playoffs from the get go because they were seventh or eighth. You know what I mean? Because is it really a play-in tournament or is it just early playoffs? Because if you're a 10th seed or ninth seed, 10th or ninth seed, you still have to win 2 games to get in there. And if you're a 7th or 8th, you got 2 chances to get in there. So is that just like a mini playoff? And y'all just calling it play-in? Why not we just say this is the playoffs now? Because that's what it is. You're playing for your off-season lives as soon as that shit starts. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know. Like I really don't I don't know how I feel about it. Like I feel like it was cool to do during the bubble, right? Because it was needed. It was needed. The season didn't finish. A lot of people really didn't get a chance to get where they probably could have ended up at. A lot of people didn't get that opportunity because the season was over with the coronavirus going on. I'm talking about 2020 people. Stay with me before somebody say, "Oh, last season, remember they were back." Just chill. Just zip it and chill. Just chill. Chill. Anyway. And I get it. It might be some people in here, and that's why I brought that up. Oh, well, 7th and 8th seed never won it. That's cool, but like I said, with this tournament and with these type of stipulations, you're basically just playing just to be happy you made it to the playoffs. Honestly, respectfully. Yeah. We can go on with the John Morant and the Grizzlies situation with the Jazz and yada yada. Well, remember they only won the first game and then lost 4 straight. And then fatigue comes in. People, I get it. These are professional athletes, but I also think we forget. Listen to that. Professional athlete. As much as we make fun of Kawhi Leonard, they're not cyborgs, people. They're not robots. They get injured too. We see it a lot. I mean, no disrespect to any athlete, but damn. Some of these athletes get injured more than a fucking 9-to-5 worker. And don't give me that, well, they do more throughout the year and throughout the day. First of all, these people don't have an off season. They might have a little vacation. They don't have an off season. You understand what I'm saying? They're moving around 8, 9, 10 hours a day. Might be carrying things 8, 9, 10 hours a day. Barely getting sleep. moving around constantly, barely getting a chance to rest while doing it. And they don't, injuries does happen, but they barely get injured. And NBA players does. So what does that tell you? They're human. However, no knock to anybody. That's respectfully being said. But I just feel like this, tournament is just, I don't get it. And then, with being those playing teams, let's say you're a team that had to play 2 games. Where's your rest? Because this playing tournament starts, does it start as soon as the off season over, or does it start a day? They don't get more than a day or two, right? They don't get more than a day or two, I think. And then you're going right into a series after. I didn't even throw in the fact of the NBA regular season that you just played. Now you're telling me I got to go over here and fight for my life. Was going to be a physical game because we're playing for playoff spots now. We're playing to win that championship. That's the whole point of making it to the playoffs, to win a championship. But that decreases their chances tremendously. And that's the one thing people do not speak about. You guys worry so much about, well, they still got a chance to go, and oh yeah, more teams because this person could have been. I get that, and I just went over that. Yes, people can get injured, and it might help out a team that was injury plagued. You know what I mean? They didn't live to their full potential throughout the season, but now they can kind of rally back and get to their situation. But what about the one that did go that whole season, did go through that whole grind, had the ups and downs that they had, but they still managed to be in that position? You're telling me one game is going to change their whole destination for the offseason? One game going to stand between Cancun and playing in the playoffs? Damn. I mean, like I said, I guess it could be good in some sense, in some stipulations, or whatever the case is. But I also just feel like, man, I don't know. I don't know. And wait, I also want to throw in one other little nugget for you to think about. Remember 2017 when the Bulls was playing the Celtics, and the Bulls was up 2-0 and looked like they was going to sweep the Celtics that series until Rajon Rondo broke his hand. So people, don't tell me that an eighth seed cannot make some noise up in this bitch. Please don't. I got to bring back the Mutombo Nuggets. Was the We Believe Warriors, was they 7th or 8th? Either way, 7th and 8th, they're still in the playoffs. But remember that they took out the defending Western Conference champions that year, the Dallas Mavericks. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be so quick to just say, oh, the 8th or 7th they wouldn't win anyway, or 7th, 8th rather, what have you, however way you say it. Don't just go off of that, because the problem is, I'm going to bring it up in every video if I have to. Stop just listening to these analyst people and watch a game. Stop just worrying about highlights when you're seeing somebody dunk, like we're seeing right here. Ooh, this is a nice highlight by Durant. But however, don't just go too much off of these, man. Watch the games and you'll see what I mean, man. Everybody has a chance to win once you lace up those sneakers, man. Everybody has a chance. But y'all know what I say, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you don't like it, maybe your people might like what's going on over here. Y'all know what I say over here. And come on, y'all, give me some more comments. Give me some more comments. I'm seeing people watching. Why we ain't talking enough in here? Why we ain't subscribing in here? My views is over my subscriptions. My subscribers. Come on. Get up in here. You know y'all like what y'all saying, and there's more to come. But y'all be easy, man, and go ahead and mingle up in them comments, because I'm MPB Shy, man. And until next time, boys, I'm out.